Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going on? How are you guys? First of all, thank you for tuning in with me, your spiritual MVP. It's MVP, most valuable prophet or psychic, however you want to put it. Sister, take it. First of all, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. And for that, I am highly, highly, highly grateful. All I ask is that you guys please hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what's going on. This is going to be an energy update for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be, not sure. But my focus is to get you through the end of this month, maybe going in towards the most, the beginning of the next month. You never know what Source got in store. But I do want to say a prayer and thank my holy divine team for coming through and protecting us from any negative entities or anyone that has been wanting to try and sit or sending any dark magic, harsh magic, ill intent towards myself, my Libras, my whole collective for that part. We just gonna put that out there. But yeah, so this is gonna be an energy for my Libras. Of course, I have my handy dandy notebook. Da, da, da. First of all, something about tomorrow is going to be prominent. For some of you, this could be midnight. This could be afternoon, evening, 3 o'clock, who knows. But for some of you guys, February 23rd is going to be prominent. Some of you could be definitely seeing 333. So, the intuitive messages that I was getting from my Libras, 333, I'm getting Jupiter energy, which is Jupiter is about expansion, growth, everything coming in large, big amounts. So Source is also saying for my Libras to keep at it. Some of you, for my Libras, I see you clearing the way for better or for worse. Place it where it needs to be placed. Libra, Source is saying things change, people change. Why shouldn't you? Some of you have a lot of hidden talents. Some of you have hidden feelings. Some of you could be holding back. There's regret, guilt. I'm also seeing new money. There's new money either waiting to be explored through your creative talents, or there's new money that is going to be coming towards you, because we got that Jupiter energy here. So some of y'all, Source is saying, keep at it. All right. Also, some of you could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with the Leo. But Source is saying someone here is at a crossroads. Again, the crosswords. The crosswords doesn't have to be between people. This could just be you trying to make decisions to clear the way. Some of you are trying to make decisions for better or for worse. All right. Source is also saying there's a lucky charm. All right. So some of you may have a lucky charm, may feel lucky at this moment, or someone could be your lucky charm, or you may feel that way, vice versa. Small favors, gifts. Someone is taking action, or you are. Someone here could be making up for lost time. Again, this could be lost time that you may have spent, again, not expressing your emotions or not operating in your hidden talents, right? Puzzle pieces coming together. Some of you could be on 2 different pages with someone, or there's 2 different perspectives, 2 different views on something. Balance is going to be key. Balancing yin and yang, your masculine and your feminine. Some of you may have a heavy workload, could be working too much to do, too much on your plate. Source is saying also for my Libras to pay attention to your dreams. 48 or 72 hours could be prominent. Tuesday could be prominent. Something could have taken place on Tuesday. Some of you could have had a dream on Tuesday about something. Or, So Source is saying try again later. Now isn't the time. Divine intervention. And it's for your protection. Take the bad with the good. Normally they say take the good with the bad, but Source is saying for you to take the bad with the good. Some of you may be going through some toxic self-talk, negative self-talk. Source is also saying there's some type of low self-esteem going on here. Maybe you feeling like you can't accomplish a goal. Maybe you feeling like by speaking up or doing certain things, like maybe you may be feeling like you're not ready, which is why the intervention is here. Maybe there's still some growing, learning, healing that you guys may, need to do. Some of you could be ordering something off Amazon Prime, to be specific. I'm also hearing transcendental meditation is going to be key. Some of you may need to do sleep transcendental meditation. All right? So something could be slipping away, or you may feel like something is slipping away, or there's a slippery or sticky situation. Some of you, Mia, Mama, Mamu, Michelle, Maggie, Mason, those names could be prominent. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who has a split personality, or you may have a split personality, but there's something about split personality. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or again, somebody who has Gemini-like ways. All right? I kept hearing Professor Ogilvy laugh out loud. So some of you, I don't know, it just said a full figure Nikki Parker, big ego, big personality. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean. Some of you may be desiring to go on a spiritual hiatus, a getaway, peace, water, travel, serenity, clarity, guidance. Just, it's like, I need this. Some of you may be going into hermit mode to focus. Some of you may be reading the Bible. There could be something about 7 deadly sins that could be prominent for you. Hermetics could be prominent. Some of you may be trying to focus on healthy eating, or you need to, or making a health change. Some of you could be going vegan. Some of you could be in the hair, beauty, or nails industry, or you may just need some self-care. Fellas, you may need to know, get your shape up, get your hair done, get your hair cut, buy yourself something nice. Some of y'all, there could be a collage, or some of y'all could be in college. I also heard true love, work and play. Balance, work and play. All right? Those were intuitive messages that I got from my Libras. So tonight I'm going to be introducing you guys to a spread that I call the Chutes and Ladders, based off of one of my favorite childhood games. All right? Something is going to be confirmed. We have shooting star confirmation. Source just told me to show you guys that. All right? This is based off of some risks that you guys may have taken, or you could be questioning about taking. Some of you could be definitely needing to realize that the inner guru is within you. So the wisdom is within you. Or some of you need to be also, or could be focusing on mastering self-mastery. Some of you could be practicing alchemy. However alchemy looks to you. Spiritual baths, cleansing yourself, or you may need to see a practitioner, or you could be desiring to see a practitioner. This could be for Reiki healing, energy healing, angelic healing. Okay? Some of you could be holding back, hiding emotions or feelings, or because we did see here where it was like somebody could be either at a crossroad, hiding talents, or hiding feelings is what I got. Or something could be holding you back. All right? Give me more energy here for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, Fate. And then we got Nature, Ocam. Bottom deck, Clouds, Mystical. Ooh. So yeah, it's like with this Wheel of Fortune and this fate, it's like there's like a lot of fated events that could be happening for you guys. I do see something is shifting. Something is shifting. Something is changing. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may be, again, especially because I'm seeing like there's two sides, although the wheel is definitely, some of you also may need to check your tires, wheels, or something when it comes to your vehicles, brakes. Something needs to be balanced. I'm also hearing like karma shift, Coca-Cola. Somebody could be drinking a lot of sugary drinks. Be mindful of that. But I'm also seeing like some of you guys, like, and then I keep getting vegetation, or what it is that you're digesting. So some of you need to be mindful of what it is that you're digesting. What are you watching on TV? What are you listening to? Is the energy around you conducive to the life that you desire to live, is what I'm getting. Also, getting out in nature will help you to recharge. Get clarity. There could also be a lot of messages out into nature. Out in nature. Trees, rivers, lakes, ponds could be prominent. Right? Let's start the shoot. Let's start the ladders and shoots. Alright? Source, what is the energy for my Libras? What is the energy for my Libras? What does my Libras need to know? What's the guidance for my Libras? Guidance for Libras. So we have honesty. And it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. All right. Give me more energy for my Libras. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You all right, Myers? That is him. You may need to get a treatment. Sorry, Libras. My nephew is going off. I got to make sure I'm checking out his well-being. Give me one more card for my Libras. One more card for my Libras. It's crazy because it's like some of y'all, I'm getting like, I feel good when I can help others. So some of y'all definitely may have a purpose in helping others. Like, I don't know how you would do that. And then we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So for some of my Libras with this honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I just literally heard living in my truth, living for me, making decisions that are best for me. It's like some of you may be, maybe, especially because I saw it here, it was like clearing the way for better or for worse. It's like you are finally realizing that although you could be empathetic to some situations and other people, it shouldn't it shouldn't come at the expense of you sacrificing your own needs, hopes, wants, and desires. It's like for so long you could have been very selfless. I mean, some of you could have been very selfless where because you had this, you have been open and trying to see situations before even making a judgment call, because you are showing up. Judgment, that's Libra energy. It's like before making a judgment call, you were trying to give like certain things the benefit of the doubt. This could be people, places, or things. Remember, we're gonna keep this a buck. We're gonna keep this a buck. We're not really going to just narrow it down to relationships, because life ain't always about relationships. Sometimes it's about seeing a bigger picture in things. You know? Really seeing a bigger picture in things. Alright? So let's see what this honesty is. Let's build the shoots for this. Middle ladder for this. Let's see what's going on here. What's this honesty for my Libras? Right? Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has a split personality, or you could have a personality disorder. But it's like there's like some type of in and out energy which may be blocking you from seeing the truth of something. Because I got this, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I'm hearing, long as you are sitting in your truth, it really doesn't matter how others perceive you. Because with this energy over here, with this envy, I am the same as everybody with different challenges. It's like, long as I'm standing in my truth, and Source is saying some of y'all could have been dealing with some projection energy, or dealing with an energy where there was people who were judging you for decisions, choices, options, directions that you chose to go in life. But this is your truth. This is your way of living. This is the direction that God had saw fit, Source had saw fit for you. And if this was if this is how you had to learn your lessons, or how to come to your road, to your destination, then Source says to hell with how everybody else may be feeling. We all got challenges. We all got challenges. We all got things that we're experiencing. We all got different paths. My way of walk, my way of life, and your way of life, it's not the same. So you judge somebody with this energy. If I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, my story ain't your story. And I feel like that's what Source is saying to my Libras. Like, your story ain't somebody else's story. Some of you could be dealing with like back pain, shoulder pains, dizziness. I'm feeling some crazy sensations right now. And I feel like that's what is this regret, this guilt, this hiding and keeping certain things hidden to yourself. It's like only God can judge a person. And he already know you, so he ain't going to judge you because he already know you. He created you. Source, whatever you choose to believe in, they created you, so they knew and they know who you are. That's why I felt like this low self-esteem, this negative, toxic self-talk. Tell yourself better things. Bad enough you got this energy of these people over here that's going to do that enough for you. Because they don't understand why you choosing to do certain things or how you operating in life. What? Sorry if I just went on. You know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all saw this movie, John Wick. But in the movie John Wick, I remember a saying when he asked, he said, why do you want to live if you feel you lost it all? And his answer was, so that I can remember her. So I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like some of you could be feeling like you're at the end of a stage, or you're at the end of something, but it's like I'm trying to live, or I'm trying to get to a place to where it's kind of like a metaphysical thing though. Like it's like that's why I feel like that transcendental meditation came in. Like for some of you, it's weird. It's weird because I just literally went somewhere. I'm sorry, Libra. Y'all know me. It's like sit with that, because I don't know why I said it, but sometimes I just say things. That's just me. Like, there's something weird going on here in y'all reading. Some of y'all gonna be experiencing some weird occurrences, whether this is in your dream state, your woke life, something. Some of y'all could be in the performing arts, or some of y'all could have, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all have these talents since y'all was children, and You just need to have confidence to do it. That's the thing. Stay persistent, confidence to do it. But some of y'all are like very much introverted. You could be some of y'all may have spiritual gifts and you really don't. You may be like thinking that people may judge you, or that's just not your cup of tea. You much rather just be an introvert and keep it to yourself. It's like, you know, or people could be judging you if you are one that literally like stepped out on faith and started doing things out of the ordinary. You took some type of spontaneous energy and started doing something out of the ordinary that's may look different when it comes to, you know, what's normal for your family or the area or wherever you are in life. Right? Let's see what's this honesty and energy for my Libras. Clear the deck, Sword. Yeah, I just heard we will rock you. Yeah, I might want to listen to that song because I don't know. All right, let's see. So we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. Jeez. It's like some people could be gossiping. The devil. Whew. Some people could be gossiping. They could be gossiping saying that, you know, some of y'all are in this energy of not seeing your truth. They could be talking about you making hostile decisions. They could be talking about that, you know, that you could be going through ups and downs. They could be saying that you are overindulging in certain things. And it's like, and that's why I feel like with this honesty card here, it's like, you know what? I don't even know if this is people saying it to your face. I feel like it's gossip. I feel like it's gossip. They could be saying like you juggling money. They could be saying like that with this devil card here, you could be connected to somebody who is not pretty much either not good for you, or they could be saying like that you are, it's like they could be talking about like that you need to make, some people could be, it's just, see, it's this, I'm not doing that, Libra. I'm not doing that. Stand in your truth. Only you know what battles you've been through. Only you know what your story looked like. It's like they could be saying like that you are losing your power. It's like, why do we care about what these people say? Like, no. And that's why Source is saying it, because I feel like some of y'all, even though you may not be expressing, but it may bother you. Some people, I feel like some of you could be juggling because you may have some financial hardships. Some of y'all could be in some type of depressing energy because you're going through ups and downs when it comes to your finances. Some of y'all could be dealing with a bitchy ass Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. Some of y'all could be connected to somebody who could be juggling with their finances. I feel like for some of you, money could be going out faster than what is coming in. And people may be telling you like, oh, well, you may, some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all may have took a leap of faith and been doing something, maybe doing something out of the ordinary that people may feel like, well, maybe you should work. Maybe you should do. It's like that type of energy is what I'm getting. But it's like, give me something here. I'm also seeing like there's an energy of somebody wanting to control, or this could be you. Somebody is wanting some type of control here when it comes to some type of financial profit or some type of money or something. And it's like somebody, we're not going through that because this is not about that. Give me more energy here for this honesty for my Libras. I feel like for some of my Libras, I feel like y'all about to literally rise up from something. I feel like, again, you may have a higher calling on your life. You may have some type of just wild imagination or wild dreams. And while you're not expressing it, I feel like every situation that you may have felt like you was powerless to, or that you may have felt like you were, it's like hopeless, it's like it's no hope, it's like I see you, something is clicking where you are just about to be releasing and focusing on your future. It's like it's time for me to grow up. Some of y'all could be like literally leaving the nest. Like it could be leaving normalcy, leaving this old deep-rooted ass issues and people who may have just wanted to keep you stuck or bound. And I don't think that they do. Some of them may do it purposely, some of them not. But like, and this could also be you with this negative self-talk when it comes to how you feed into yourself and pour into yourself and love on yourself as well. Some of you could have been obsessively like trying to think of different avenues to bring in income, bring in finances, and this could be you doing things that you don't even resonate with, doing things that is not even of you, but it's more so because of the material, I need money energy, that you may have just been indulging in doing these things. Again, this doesn't mean you were doing something bad, but I feel like this is just a negative attachment to finances. What's this envy? I am the same as everybody with different challenges for my Libras. Some of y'all could have had to make a lot of sacrifices. A lot of sacrifices. And that's why I'm seeing like take the bad with the good. Because whatever sacrifices you had to make, Source is saying something was for your protection. Even though you may feel like it kept you stuck or it kept you bound, it was for your protection, because I literally see y'all rising up out of something that was supposed to like literally keep y'all in this rut, like this crazy energy. It's like it's a crazy energy over there that's supposed to like keep you in some type of rut. So with this envy card, we got the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. The Three of Wands. Some of y'all may do something in the public eye, or you may like do something that like people may see, and it's like it's like something about you standing in your power or making a decision to like plan to move forward, gaining some type of self-confidence, making a choice, an outcome, some type of decision that some of you may feel rushed to make it. I'm hearing some of you may feel rushed to make it, but I'm hearing rushing is not the key. It's being confident. That's the key. Planning. Also realizing that whatever the sacrifices you made, you know what I just heard? You know what I just heard, Libra? Sometimes your enemies become your footstools. sometimes your enemies become your footstools, and some of y'all don't even know like that this is what's going on. But your enemies, some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. But it's like I'm hearing when your enemies become your footstool, and all it takes is for you to switch that mindset from can't do, this mental agony that is all it takes is for you to just flip that and realize who the fuck you are. Realize who the fuck you are. No cap. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Seeing fire energy here. Coming up under, so some of y'all are indecisive about something that you need to stand your ground to. All right. Because it's like, all right, something is trying to be blocked. Because it's like, as the more I'm tuning in, the more I'm tapping in, it's like something is trying to be blocked. For some of you, this could be, you know, feeling like you need, it's like frustrations, delays about forward movement. Something could have been trying to block forward movement. It's like some of you may have had high hopes, high wishes for certain things or certain people, certain places, but it feels like for some of you, it's like your new beginning may have been blocked. And it's crazy because I said, take the good with the bad, intervention, but it was for your protection. So it's like some of you could have been very frustrated with delays. Some of you could have been experiencing blocked creativity or just not knowing how to move forward, which may have caused you to like look at people weird or envy certain things that people were accomplishing. And I'm going to say it, and it doesn't matter that you envy them. What matters is that you realized this about yourself. Or somebody could have been envying you, and this is why this block energy is here, to cause delays. But it also is helping you so that when you go into this more flourishing stage of yourself, you're healed and not attracting certain things, people, or places because they can't sit with you. Clarify this, Magician in reverse. Some of y'all could have felt like y'all manifestations was being blocked. It's like I just want freedom to do whatever I want to do that makes me happy. You know, some of y'all could have been like trying to get a system or something in the system, or something is being systematically done. Like it's orchestrated. The next couple of months in y'all life, y'all gonna realize like how things are just going to like, something is just, it's like a domino effect that's happening. On my Libras, it's a domino effect. And I'm hearing you can either make the shifts with the will or get crushed. So it's like, if you are resisting change, if you are resisting movement, if you are ignoring your intuition, it's like you'll get stuck. So it's like some type of cycles is what I'm getting. Be stronger than your situation. You know what's best for you is what I'm getting. Now, I said clarify this, Magician. The High Priestess came. The High Priestess came. And it's in reverse. For some of you, could have not been trusting your intuition, which may have caused creative blocks. Some of you could have been moving reckless, hasty. Some of you could have been trying to ignore your emotions, which may have caused frustrations and delays about your forward movement. Oh, this is a long little session here. I'm going to have to end this real good. Yep, not taking charge. Somebody here could have also been abusing their power. Somebody here could have also been abusing their power. Misuse of power is what I'm getting. Somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's very gifted, but at the same time, abusing it. Stubborn. Trying to control certain things, but really realizing that they're really not in control. You're not, this doesn't show control to me. Shows misuse of control. It shows creating your own blockage, creating your own karma. Or somebody could have been doing this to you, which now I feel like this wheel is turning, it's shifting. It's shifting. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have been doing some money blockages. Somebody could have definitely been doing some money blockages. Somebody could have been in this energy of ignoring responsibility, spending money loosely. Somebody could have been trying to block somebody's abundance by keeping them in this low vibration, not feeling good enough, worthless, kind of sticky energy. Or this could have been you. Oh my God. I did not expect to be up here this long with y'all Libras. Libras. Somebody could have lost a father figure. My condolences. Mother figure. My condolences. Whoever it is that you have lost recently, that's who's guiding you. Some of you may have something going on with your vision. Vision may be like, eyesight may be a little weird. Got the Ten of Wands. Some of you are at a stalemate. Somebody here, you are sitting at a fence. This could be about committing to something, committing to your success. Some of you could be in this energy of trying to figure out where do you want to put your energy. Some of you could definitely be self-employed or trying to build a business, pour into a business. Some of you, it's like past hardships, fears. It's like some of you may have a fear of some type of past hardship or fear coming in. But with this empathy, it's like, because you are in this energy of trying to see both sides of situations or trying to understand both sides of the situation or do the just thing, because that's just what Libras do. It's causing you to have this self-doubt or indecisive energy. And be less aware of yourself. Some of you, because you're trying to be just and balance out with this yin and yang type energy, is kind of blocking you from learning a major karmic lesson. Now, I don't know what it is. It's like this standing the ground energy and the stalemate energy is like Source is saying, you're sitting on you're sitting at the crossroads, you're sitting on a fence when it comes to making a decision, and I feel like it's a painful one. It kind of stresses you out. But Source is saying with you being torn, it's only making you have these burdens. It's only making you overburdened, stressed. restricted. It's like an uphill battle. Somebody here needs to make a decision so that they can move to calmer waters. And again, this decision just could be you just standing up for your belief. This could be you, holding your own. I said taking the high road. Being assertive. Some of y'all may need to forgive something. Forgive somebody. Some of you could be going through depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. And that's your soul being awakened. Your soul is awake. You may be tired energetically, but your soul is awake and is screaming. We need to accept our truth. We need to stand in our light. We need to take some ownership and do what it is that we know we need to do. It's like release this. Some of you could literally just be, I don't know, Leaves. I'm getting ready to end this. The world. Told you. And then we got the, look. When endings brings new beginnings. October 21st, October 12th, October 3rd, January, February could be prominent. So it's just saying, when endings comes new beginnings. But there's something that you need to either come to a conclusion about. There's something that it's like a challenge. But Source is saying there's a need to find the mental strength. Come out of isolation. Well, what are you hiding from? What are you hiding from? The world needs you. Let's get a win card. Something you maybe want to know. Timing, energy. Something you may want to know. I'm getting a little tired, guys. This was a long reading. In the coming years, that's a stretch. So I'm going to give you another one. For some of you, the month of May could be prominent. Didn't come out, but I'm definitely seeing it. The month of May could be very much so prominent. Give me one more. Within the next 9 months. Bottom deck, September. August. August was an important month for some of you guys. Very important. Alright? That was the energy from my Libras. Thank you, Libra, for tuning in with me. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you can be alerted when I'm back with some more raw truth energy. Love you guys. Later.